where the pillow is. And he was looking at me like this. Let's see if I can do the face that I saw in the dream. That's why he was looking at me like. He had the most evil, wicked look. And I was looking at him, and all around me was dark. We were in a room and it was dark. And he wanted me, he didn't say anything. Nobody said anything in the dream. It was just understood. He wanted me to shake his hand. He wanted me to agree to something I didn't want. From the depths of my soul, I did not want to agree to this. But I had to. And I'm going to tell you why. Because in the dark, there were people that I could not see, but would do me harm. Terrible, 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 unimaginable harm if I did not agree to Obama's plan. So he comes and he sticks his hand out like this, and he goes like this. How does he go? He was like, that's what he does, you know, like you better shake my hand. And he's happy, and he loves it. He loved the evil going on. That was him all the way. And he extended his hand, and I was feeling so sad inside, so afraid. And I truly, truly, truly did not want to shake this man's hand. I did not want to agree to this plan, but I had to do it, or harm would come. Harm would come. Unimaginable harm. Something tremendously awful that I couldn't even imagine. That I can't imagine. But in the dream, I knew what it was. It was something really, really bad. And although it looked like there was nobody in the room, it was just me and him, there was people there. And they would have done me harm if I did not agree. Now remember this. It looked like it was just me and him, but it wasn't just me and him. I could only see me and him. But inside and in my mind, I knew that there were others. That nobody else could see, just me. They just saw me and him. So I ended up agreeing, shaking his hand, shaking. My hand was just trembling while I shook his hand. And I was doing something 100,000,000% against my will. I did not want to agree to that. Okay? That's the end of the second dream. And like I said before, I am not a political person. I care not what they do. Only when it comes to Bible prophecy, and that's only because I have to. Because everything's just lining up with everything that the Bible's saying. All these things are happening. So I'm paying attention. And I started paying attention really after this dream. I wanted to know, when I woke up, why the hell was I shaking hands with Obama? I don't like Obama anymore. They diss Israel. Remember when I told you that? Well, I don't like him. So heck no, I'm not going to be shaking his hand. And why in the world did I shake his hand in my dream? Why? Me? For what? Okay. Well, in the first dream that I told you about, I thought that it was me. But it was actually Israel I was representing in the dream. And in the second dream that I just told you about, I thought it was me again, shaking that Obama's hand. But it was not me that was shaking his hand. I thought it was me. But when you go ahead and look at the news and see what's going on, I found out that they're trying to split Israel in half. And that shaking hands in a dream, common sense tells me that it's what? A pact, a deal, a plan, a contract. You see what I'm saying? And that's the only contract that I see going on now. Israel does not want to get split up to 1967 borders, and Obama's trying to do that to him. And just today, I learned that they gave him a month, Netanyahu, a month to decide. Is he really deciding, YouTube world? Is he really deciding, or is he being bullied into it? Look, I felt what this man felt. It's not just him and Obama. It's all the people in the dark threatening him and threatening Israel, God's people. If Obama was truly from God and led by the Spirit of God, would he be doing this? Nothing that comes from God will go against God. Why am I telling you these videos? I mean, why am I telling you these dreams? Because it's pressing on me to tell you. Do I want to? No. I don't want to get involved in any of this. I don't want to even think about Obama. I cannot stand that man anymore. Not after what I've seen him do to Israel. Do I go to bed thinking about Obama? You gotta be kidding me. Heck no. You know, these things just pop up. And I just have to tell you. And in no way, shape, or form, don't you ever think of me as a racist. That's impossible. My kids are black, and I will make sure of about 4 races. So, you know, no. In the beginning, I was happy that Obama was elected until I found out what he was doing to Israel. Check my video. The first dream. Well, anyways, this is the second dream that I just told you. And, something wrong with that man. Cut.